And we're live with another 605 podcast. Your lunchtime, break time entertainment. I slaughtered it.
Yeah, you did. You know what? It's not yours anymore.
It is. You can take it away.
Well, I think you intentionally screwed it up.
I did.
Good job.
I always do it. Another Lunchbox podcast. Your break time entertainment.
Dog. Yeah.
With guest
Welcome, everybody.
Yes.
We have Gaddis,
Hello.
guest star.
Guest star, guest
where is
speaker.
he in everybody's screen? Amber, where's he in yours?
That's where I'm at in mine too.
Can you guys hear my dog whining?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard something. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then your dog whines,
Is it Mocha?
Amber dog's whines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody just got home.
Gaddis is
McConnell,
tumbly rumblies.
segue. Let us know what we're talking about today and who our guest speaker is.
Red flags, baby. Are we doing dating, friendship?
I think we have to kind of have like just
Encompass everything.
because I don't know if there'd be enough in one category since we plan really well.
Yeah, well, this one we actually planned on Monday. We're gonna have guest star, Gaddis up here, or where on the screen? My screen up here. But he was too drunk and didn't want to participate.
Which
Yeah.
So
all thought was a very good idea.
I thought it'd be a great idea.
it too.
Brutal honesty.
Ooh, yeah, no. I already have no filter. We don't need that.
Yeah, no joke.
That is true.
Travis
Yeah,
Miller's
so
here. Welcome,
I already
Travis Miller.
crossed the line
Fourth.
Into the Koreas.
into the
Yes.
Korea. Yeah, into the
We
Korea.
got it.
We have North Korea. And we have South Korea.
Yeah, that's funny because you said that, and then it was actually this guy, Mike Miller, and mine.
Anyways,
Wake up!
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I
I don't
got
even
told
know
I
why
say
you guys
anyways all the
want me
time. I
on
didn't
here.
realize that. I do. Kind
Are
of
you
distract.
self-conscious now?
Nah, kinda.
Huh?
I don't know what else to say.
Huh?
Anyways,
Huh?
anyways,
I'm ready to drink when Gaddis drinks.
it's the new game.
Amber, drink.
So we're gonna talk about some red flags, some things that we see, experience, feel, right?
Mhm.
Why
Happy
don't we
for
just
all
why don't we
Gaddis'
just
stories.
why don't we just dig into this? There's a reason why we bring people on.
Yep.
When we have guest speakers or guest host,
Guest stars.
there's a whatever you want to call them, shining stars.
You are.
Anyways,
So
the the idea is that they have something that's relatable and something we can talk about, right? And so, red flags. There are a lot of things here that Ryan Gaddis probably has experienced in his life, and his
Gaddis,
30
it's like
30 years
Gaddis
of
is
young
like,
living.
red flags in relationships. I love them.
Yeah, I'm in.
well,
not
I'm
nec-
actually kind of confused because you guys invited me on, and I can't see those fuckers coming a mile away. So I don't know.
Yeah,
know
that's
what
why
you
it's
got me on
nice because,
for.
well, what happens is that you have more of a jaded dating history, you know? So
Ooh.
it's the after the fact where once it's done, then it's like, fucking red flag.
What did I
is
learn about this
actually-
one?
This is actually an intervention.
All right, we got a couple
Oh.
up here. I was
Perfect,
told by
perfect,
Raina
perfect.
yesterday that we did not comment enough on the comments, so we have to get the chat in here. Travis Miller said, and I quote, women with multiple children from different fathers, red flag.
Mm.
Oh.
And then Raina said,
See-
men who own lots of shoes.
Oh. Mm.
What's a lot?
I don't know, what is a lot, Raina? Yeah, what is a lot?
Are you
Anyways,
talking to the air
Gaddis.
vent or is she
No,
commenting?
no, we're gonna segue.
Commenting.
Gaddis was told that his relationships, right? Apparently, we're going to talk about red flags in relationships. I was going to talk about red flags in terms of employment, but we can talk about
Oh,
relationships.
sure.
We can do both. We can do both.
The relationships that Gaddis has been in, so good, bad, or otherwise, I've known him a little longer, and I've seen some of the women that we, as far as we know, they're women that he has either A, brought home, B, hung out with, or C, even invited to have spaghetti in his apartment. And
Or hang on. I gotta throw in D. Or fix their phones.
Oh.
Okay, I
Nice.
will say though, there is one thing that should be a red flag when you walk into a cell phone store. If you see somebody that looks like this guy right here on my screen,
Well,
and he
that's
plugs
kinda
your
on my
phone
screen.
into a computer, I just want you to know he is capable of downloading all of your photos and videos within less than 30 seconds.
Mine.
Mine.
I've seen it done. He does usually have an accomplice. Riley got a couple good ones. So, but we won't talk too much in depth. But let's just say, Gaddis, what is the number one thing looking back on it all now, right? Your life, all of it. What's the number one thing that stands out the most as the ultimate wish you knew red flag before it was too late? If you could go back in time, the one that just that's the one I wish I knew about.
Oh God.
That's why we do it live, because you got to think, and your
yeah,
wheels are
no,
spinning.
that's
You might. Did you pee a little? Are you a little concerned?
no. I tooted though. No, I'm joking. Number one red flag I wish I knew about from the beginning. Wow, that's a tough one. Considering I don't see the red flags at all, so I don't know what they are.
But after the fact, the ones you've
Yeah,
had
when
now,
you
no.
look
the
back,
ones that
when
you look
back and
out
you're
for
like,
now.
"Ooh,
Wow.
Okay,
that was a
the
red
one
flag."
looking back is I would never date a married woman that is not completely divorced yet. I wouldn't make that mistake again.
Nice. I
Yep,
like
so,
it.
yeah.
What happened there?
Oh God. Ooh. Yeah.
It was like
I
last
can't
week.
talk about
That was no. It's, I mean,
restraining
it was just,
order.
Yeah, well, no, that one. That one was interesting. Yeah, that was basically she separated, but was not completely divorced yet, and still hung out all the time. Or actually, I did it back, and then had another different guy living with her in an apartment. So yeah, I didn't see any red flags there. I guess.
3 dudes? Jesus. Did you know about the married guy?
Oh, I knew she was married but
Yeah.
separated.
Yeah.
And then she had a living roommate that slept on her couch.
Was that the
she
nurse?
used to date previously?
Was that the nurse?
Slept on the couch.
Whoa.
No. Traveling nurse was perfect. Like that was just in town for 3 months and left.
So was not totally.
She still sends me pictures of our kid, but no.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Hang on. So it was not totally divorced, and then had a live-in roommate had a roommate that used to date, and you
I
weren't
believe that is correct. Yes.
you weren't like running in the opposite direction.
No, I actually ran towards her. At some point.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep. So again, I
Megan,
don't see those.
Travis's wife, said men that have lifted trucks.
Mm,
Red flag.
I concur.
Also, Jess is here now. Jess Kemp should have many red flags. Her dating history is just as good as Gaddis's.
Yes.
Love it.
Our powers combined.
I'm
Just
telling you,
airing her laundry.
That's a fucking match, man. I'm not airing laundry. I'm not saying like fucking just a stupid crazy bitch. Didn't say that. Raina said criminal record, red flag.
See, how do you know though?
How do you know if they have a criminal record?
Oh,
Internet.
internet's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I know, but it's like how much do you look up somebody nowadays? Though it's like, I mean, how people find each other. I mean, we used to go to the bar and just talk to
Fee
people.
finder.
Now
Fee
it's
finder's how I find Raina. Yeah.
I just asked one question. I was like, "Does this smell like chloroform?" And then I said my next date.
Does it smell like chloroform?
um.
Hey, how much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break your face. Hi, I'm Ryan
Oh,
McConnell.
goodness.
No, my new pickup line is "I'm jealous of your heart,"
Why?
and that I'm not. No, I'm not going to say the rest of it. That's
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, okay. I'm jealous of your heart because it's pumping inside of you, and I'm not.
Yes. Oh.
So then when we were in the office earlier, we're standing there and an innocent bystander. I was like, "Hey, Gaddis, Ethan's jealous of your heart."
Yes.
And I gave him a big hug.
Gross.
Man, what a time to be
I love
alive.
it. What a
Right.
time.
Yeah.
That's
That's wild, yeah.
They
No,
call
that's
you
probably
from
the thing you
jail.
miss most is my jokes from at work.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if they call you from jail, it's usually not good. That's usually a tough one though, because does anybody call collect anymore? Is that a thing?
Can you still do that?
I don't know.
Where would you make said phone call from?
Jail. That's what he kind of buzzed through it. If they call you from jail, is a red
Oh.
flag.
Yep.
If they get arrested in a bar, you know. Um,
I don't know. It's really interesting to see though, like the interaction that people have. You know, kind of going back to how easy it is to find out information on people. Is that the way to put it? Even like going through like interviews and stuff like that with people and finding out who I'm meeting possibly beforehand, or if you do like a Facebook marketplace, right? What are some red flags on the Facebook marketplace that you guys have experienced where you're like, doesn't really seem real?
yeah.
Or do you not marketplace? I guess maybe you're not a marketplacer.
I'm not a
No.
marketplacer.
I like to pay above retail.
Of course.
McConnell, remember that what I told you at lunch about Facebook Marketplace? Wedding dresses?
Oh, yeah. Yes. No, you should say that one. That's a good one.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure it's good. So
That's appropriate.
I read this thing today that said Tinder is for losers and Facebook Marketplace is a new place to date because all you gotta do is search for wedding dresses and girls who just got divorced will have their wedding dress on there, and you can sort by size then at that point too. So
Yes. That is great.
Oh man.
Yes.
yeah, so
Good.
I started. I
Share
just
that with
classic.
my call.
yes, right. I'm getting into Facebook Marketplace though. I was looking at that today. So.
Smart.
gotta
Engagement
have-
rings. You could do that too.
There you go.
You gotta have like an alias or something though. You gotta be somebody else.
No,
Mark
I do.
Twain.
Mike Miller. Mark Miller.
Yeah. Yeah. There's enough of those guys around anyway.
Common
Right.
name. Common
Right.
name. What else?
I love it.
Marketplace, dating. I mean, dating's one thing. I mean, there's a lot of things with dating, but
You said employment. What did you want about employment?
Yeah.
oh, you want me to go down that rabbit hole?
Just something. It's just a conversation. Jesus.
Anyways, I don't know. I say anyways again. No, with employment, it's always one of those things. Red flags, like when you go somewhere and somebody is trying to hire you. I don't know what it is, but I had a guy that didn't even make any eye contact the whole time. And then he told me, no, not like that. He just kept looking over my shoulder. And the only thing that was over my shoulder was a building. Like we were outside. Like there's no way. And
Maybe
everyone's
thought
like,
you were
oh, you
falling
should
in love
hire
with
him.
them.
He's really qualified. And I'm like, it's kind of like the movie The Intern. If you remember that with,
I love that movie.
you know what I'm
Okay.
talking about? Like, it's like, oh, he didn't
Oh, yeah.
blink. Well, it's the same thing. This guy didn't look at me. And it's just the toughest thing to sit there and be like, I don't know if I should employ you. But then you look at now, you know, it's like we've all had some jobs, right? To me, it's like you got to figure out what's really important in terms of, you know, the job. Like authenticity is something that I think is hard to find. But that was just kind of
asked if what if they have social anxiety? Then you shouldn't be doing a retail job.
typically.
Beat it.
I mean, I have social anxiety.
Conform to me. Conform to me. Can I just not talk to people and try to sell cars? No.
They're like,
I
you don't
mean-
understand. We make it work, but I have social anxiety. I don't like to do a lot of things.
Amber,
Can
let's
you
hang
please
out.
not?
BYOB.
Yeah.
Please do not come
Red
to my office.
flag.
I do not like
Red
the cold.
flag for your fucking barbecue. Bring your
Your
own
lame
shit.
ass barbecue with your fucking kids and your blow up houses. Get fucked.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus. That was a past podcast.
Yeah, it was a past topic. Red flag when you have to bring your own shit to the barbecue.
Yeah. Do you have any Pilsners? Get the fuck out.
I don't know. Do you guys have anything with employment?
Fucking bad email addresses.
What do you
I
mean?
literally had like I can't. It wasn't like a big dick but I've had something similar. It was a girl that it was when I was at Riddles applied for a job, and her email was like something very naughty, like enough to I was like, delete. I should have responded, but I didn't. But
You
Yep.
copy and paste
Bad
that
email.
shit.
yeah, yep.
Hey, my name is Mike Miller. I would like to get together.
I saw you in public somewhere. I think we're a match made in heaven.
I found you in my quick search. I think we would go good together.
Somebody on a computer today, I was at visiting somebody, and they wanted to look up a YouTube video of a video game. I forgot what it was called already. It's something I forgot. But anyways, he typed P on his computer.
Porn.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
And the suggested website that came up, he was like, "How does that even happen?" I'm like, "You obviously don't know how web search works."
That's previous history, my man.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, this
Yeah,
is
you do not
awkward."
understand
So,
your search history.
Oh, that reminds me of a good story real quick. When Brandon was doing a delivery on a car,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he connected the customer's Bluetooth to the car,
oh yeah,
and it auto popped up with like slut teacher fuck something something like
Yeah,
on
it was
the
the
media play.
video that was like playing
Yeah,
last.
the audio was open, and then he like went boop, and he like changed it off that real quick, and then like the wife was in the back or girlfriend or whoever it was, and then like Brandon the dude like looked at each other and just did one of these like, my man, just like a subtle thing. So funny.
It's funny.
Yeah.
what when you guys go to buy something, I don't know if this is really red flag-ish, but when you guys go to buy something, do you ever look at like how many of something is missing and think, oh, it must be popular because a lot of them are gone, or like do you only buy like if you're trying like a new flavor of something, or you don't ever venture off of the old
Beaten path? No.
I feel like that does cross my mind sometimes. I can't think of any specific examples, but as an overthinker, I feel like I do that. Like I look at what's on the shelf and be like, well, there's a ton of those. There's a couple of those.
Oh jeez.
Oh damn! Someone's pissed.
it's I don't know, Gaddis, you're kind of a food connoisseur. What are
I
some
do like to eat.
at midnight? What are
Hey,
some
Rude. Hey, you're
No,
a fat
no.
fuck. What do you eat?
How is that rude? He eats at
Hey,
midnight.
didn't Mike Schulte just said eating at midnight is not that bad anymore? They do that
Yeah.
all the time in Europe.
Overseas, yeah.
Overseas, yeah.
But
or
like
just eating a
midnight
lot
there
of
is like our 3 a.m. So it's like 3 p.m.
So I'm
3
actually ahead of it. I'm doing good then.
Yeah, you're probably doing good.
Either way,
Yeah.
it's not an insult that you eat at midnight. You the only guy I know that'll make mashed potatoes and bacon at midnight. But
Steak, but yeah, sure, go ahead.
Sounds good.
what are some things that you look at a menu, or like if you go out to eat, or if you want to try something different, what are some things that you'd say is like, yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so. There's not much. I like to try new stuff.
Anything.
I am a variety is the spice of life.
All right.
Love new shit.
Do you guys have anything? You guys ever?
So one thing, and so I just lived in Minnesota, which is right next door, but I had never heard of Chislik till moving just, across the border to South Dakota. And then another thing that I see on menus that I don't ever recall seeing before, and just this, like, the name of it just grosses me out in the worst way, is hot beef.
Hot beef sandwich.
I don't even know. I've just seen it on the menu. It's just like
I'll make
hot
you a nice
beef.
hot beef.
What about
And then,
open
then
face
the
hot beef?
description is like it's like beef and gravy and potatoes or some shit. But I'm like, hot
It's the
beef.
special.
That sounds just gross. Gross.
I don't know, Jess, if you can use all of your Europe analogies when you were in COVID for 2 years and couldn't leave your house. Bazinga. Travis Miller just said, my wife has had the hot beef at least 3 times. He has 3 kids.
Yes.
Get it while it's hot. All of seconds.
I thought that was like fast poops.
Oh, ew. Oh man.
Oh my god.
What are I guess see this is tough. Red flags are just very, I don't know, it's very bland.
Well, I
What
should ask you guys,
I mean,
as you guys all being in relationships or married, what are red flags I should be looking for?
you should be looking for?
Yeah.
I know what McConnell's gonna say.
What,
Say it.
AIDS?
Nope, go ahead.
Oh,
Amber, you
Jesus.
go first. I'll text Gaddis what I think McConnell's gonna say. And I want to know if I'm right.
Okay.
You're not going to be
Okay.
right because I'm going to pick out opposite now.
I would have no idea. What
Opposite day.
to say.
What are red flags you guys look for when dating?
Two similar personalities is my red flag.
Mm,
There's too much energy, too many
I would
loudness.
say a red flag, and okay, this is for me. Okay, you guys, don't everybody come at me. So I'm gonna
Oh.
make everybody so mad.
Dude, if
And
it's
you all
about
know-
how fat I am, Amber,
You all know what I'm gonna say.
if you work at Casey's,
No, yes, that fucking carnies. No, video games. Okay,
Fuck off, Amber.
video
Jesus
games.
Christ.
I know. I knew you guys
Dude.
were mad at me.
How do we
I'm gonna
mute
turn,
her?
I'm gonna turn her
For
screen off.
me.
Yeah, no,
okay?
me
I'm
too.
gonna take her off. Yeah.
Aren't you
I'm out of here.
guys?
See you guys later.
I can't
Put her
get
all
behind
up
it.
there.
I can't understand it. It's just no. And it's to me. I know a lot of you partake.
A lot of
It's
you?
fine.
There's only 3 others here, and we all do it, and you know it.
I
I
just
mean a
mean
lot
you
of
guys
you.
and our audience probably and the
Are
comments.
Legos cool?
And your husband?
Are Legos
Yeah,
cool though?
He does
What
too.
about?
He doesn't a lot, but I can tell
Bullshit.
you every time he plays video games, I definitely verbally assault him.
Yeah. Well, then he's logged in a lot, and it's just sitting there. Anyways,
Verbally assault.
gotta get the
Yeah.
wheels turning.
How do you verbally assault him? I have to know. I gotta ask.
Okay, I just want to be like every time I have knowledge of it or not, if I ever walk in this office and playing a video game, I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Like, what
Like,
else do you want me to do? Fucking clean?
what
Get
are
out
you
of here.
Why? This is the biggest waste of time ever.
It's good for the mind and soul. Just like
It's
working
not
out.
in any
Just
sort of way.
working
Anyway,
out my mind.
And
I'm
it's
gonna
like
get
a
into
puzzle.
it. It's just
Like getting a pedicure or a manicure.
Yeah, how are your nails, Amber? Ew.
Yeah.
Why? It's like pointless. The only one that sees them is yo.
it's not. Oh, really?
And then you break them half.
You're
the time
behind on the
anyway.
keyboard trying like this.
Ooh.
I was thinking of that.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
No, yeah, that's how she types. You don't like your fingers though.
No, never.
No, she
Germaphobe.
never would do that.
Germaphobe. Yeah. Hey, have you seen those chopstick things that you put between your hands, so you can like not get your fingers dirty
No.
when you're picking up and eating chips? Let's buy that. I'll buy that for you.
Oh,
on
I
Amazon.
have seen that. Yeah, that looks good. Yes, I agree.
Except
Cheetos.
I probably obsessively have to wash those things too.
'Cause
So
they-
I'm
yeah,
well, just wash my hands.
that's true.
Hey, speaking of, did you watch Schrader's thing?
What thing?
Yes.
Yes,
Washed.
His
It is
little mixture bottle thing.
Oh, you
Mhm.
washed his cup?
yeah,
Yeah.
You washed it.
it's soaking right now as we speak.
Wow.
Miller, we need some input from you. You're a little quiet over there.
Raina said red flags people who are excessive attention seeking.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry.
Or,
Whores.
Sorry, not
Attention
sorry.
You're
I was gonna say-
apologizing.
You
Or-
married
or-
it. You married it. I tricked you, you stupid dummy.
Guys, I can help you out with one thing though. When you're in a newer relationship and they start maybe asking for things right away.
Yeah, like a bedroom
I
set.
just say I'm gonna feel like I'm personally attacked here. I think.
Like
a
I just
bedroom
feel that
set.
feeling
No,
coming.
I was
I heard
sharing
that,
what
Ryan.
us to share with you what red flags are, and I was
Hey,
telling
what
you.
about-
I heard it too. I was ignoring it.
What about an adult with too many stuffed animals on their bed? No?
How did you know about that? I never told anybody about that.
Yeah. Amber, shut up.
No way.
No
Are-
fucking way,
Are you
Amber.
talking to your dog?
And I'm counting my stuffed animals.
Shut up.
Are you? Shut up.
And you give Mike shit about video games? Back off.
I swear to God, if it's a real dog, we're just gonna mute her and we're gonna
Yeah.
ban her.
She's so fluffy.
Oh my gosh.
Amber. What are
Oh,
those, like, beanie babies? Okay, what are their names?
Okay,
Shut
look
up.
at the names.
Yep.
Okay, so this is my bear. This
Red
is
flag.
no. Okay, my husband gave this to me. Okay, I'm allowed to have this one. My husband
How
gave
long
this
have
one
you
to
had it?
He gave it to me like right after we started dating, shortly after.
Do you wash it?
Why would you
No.
wash it?
No.
It's
No.
dirty.
No.
You
Why
did
would
you
I
spill
wash it?
dirty from what? You spill food on it? They're not kids.
Yeah, you know, with all the eating I do in my bed. No, okay, and
Yours
this one
does.
actually like sits on my nightstand.
What's its name?
It doesn't have a name. Okay,
Fair.
and then of course
Red flag.
it's a llama.
That's a llama.
Yeah,
Looks like a rooster.
It's a fuzzy llama.
What's okay? That has to have a name.
or an alpaca or whatever. It came from that alpaca store at the Mall of America.
Did you pay for that?
It's so funny.
I was figuring
Oh,
it'd
that's
be,
so
I got 500
What was the-
tickets,
What was
and
the
I
llama's
got
name?
this llama.
Oh,
Couple husky puppies. One
Yeah,
of these
that's
puppies
cool.
does have a name. Oh no, its tag is missing because Demi ripped it off.
Talking shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So
Those are my
4.
stuff.
That's a good one too. Red flag: people who eat pizza and pick off the cheese.
Shut up.
Jess, yeah, take that, Amber. You stupid idiot. And then Jess said people who only talk and never listen.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that is a very good one.
Yep.
Yep.
That is a very good one. Or if you say like reference yourself too much, like I once had a conversation. Actually, it was with married girl that lived with guy. Said I said 37 times in a story she was telling me. I said da 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 da. I said da da da.
Oh my
I
God.
said da da da.
And then I said,
You know-
that's
you
the
know
Matt
who else
Pickering
does that?
drinking game.
No.
I've
Who?
told that to his face, so you can say that live.
Oh yeah.
I've
Who?
said that to his face. Same
Who?
thing with Paul Dahl says it too. And then I said, then I said,
Oh.
then I said, then I said.
It was just pointed out to me the other day that maybe I shouldn't say this on here. Whatever. That
Fuck it.
Full send.
Given.
one of the
YOLO.
other people we're talking about that says, I said, they said, I said, always says type thing.
Hmm?
You will
Hmm.
never not hear it.
He says always.
No, type thing.
Oh, type thing.
Oh, type
Type
thing.
thing. Type thing.
Type thing.
This type thing. This type thing.
Oh shit.
It was pointed out to me recently, and now I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, red flags are just as Pokemon. You gotta catch them all.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all. Fucking red
Another
flags.
definite red flag
Ooh, I do
is
have most of those collected actually.
somebody that is a love bomber.
What's
You
a
guys
love bomber?
familiar with love bombers?
Mm-mm.
So the person that they always like they get into
love
their
you. Oh.
into their new relationship. Yes, exactly. And
Oh.
just like they're all in.
That's
like
what he did, I bet.
110%.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have
no,
you have a big
no.
heart. You tell people
I
at
do
work
have a
that
big
you love
heart.
them.
He does, but
Like-
there's one thing that
Well, I
Gaddis
tell a
doesn't
lot of
do.
people I love them like that.
No, and it's not just that, but it's just like somebody that just like wants to be so over the top, like constant attention.
Why
giving-
won't you love
getting
me?
attention?
Well-
Yes, like being so over the top. Like
Nope.
Or they could talk
Okay,
about
that's me.
getting married
Just-
right away. Gaddis.
that
Yeah,
too.
I mean, that's my opening question when I meet someone. It's like, hey, I want to pump inside you like your heart, and will you marry
Yeah.
me?
How would you feel about that?
Yeah, no.
Hey. No, red flag. You with your pickup line that you insist is funny and no one else in the
It
world
is
thinks it is.
bullshit.
Share it,
Bullshit.
and then we'll let our
All right.
commenters comment.
Okay, so my pickup line on Tinder is when I match with someone, I'm like, oh, hey, we matched. Next step is to pick a wedding date, right? Laughing face emoji, laughing face emoji.
You're serious.
He
Oh,
is
dead
serious. He said it to
100%.
someone. He showed
Yeah.
me.
Hey, Jess, is that cool?
Oh,
Is
well.
that cool, Jess?
Would you swipe right or swipe left? What would you do?
Yeah.
Hey,
Especially
Alright,
with his
so-
face right there.
She would be sending those running emojis.
Yeah.
Running towards me.
Yeah.
No.
To the finish line.
Look,
Yeah.
my point is, if they're not going to find that funny, then I'm not going to get along with them.
She
That's
prefers
true.
dad jokes.
I'll
Dad
give
jo-
you that.
I mean, I am daddy, so.
Mhm.
Get it.
Yeah.
Easy.
no,
Knock, knock.
But-
Who's there? It's my penis.
let's go in a dark closet and play Who's in My Mouth?
Who's in my mouth? Yeah.
Oh man.
Any other job related for anyone or for Miller?
Yeah, we had emails. I do think the eye contact thing is good.
Well, it's just weird. I mean, it's tough to take somebody serious when they do that. The other thing is too is, I mean, some people, I don't know. Like I said, authenticity is something, but it's also like, I don't know, when you start to see the true side of some things and some people, it definitely changes your perspective of what's actually going on. You know, right? I think I was told it best sometimes is that with people, right? There's two decks being played, right? And I think Gaddis, this is actually something that one of our mentors told us, but two decks being played, you're given one and you only get to see that one. The other deck that you can't see is the one that's actually the reality. It's just you have to dissect it to figure out what's real at that point. So I think that's one thing that when people meet each other, relationships, right? You're looking for those red flags. Gaddis only sees the one deck, and then the other deck just kind of just slaps him in the face in about 6 months.
That's her penis.
Or but no, that's probably one of the best pieces of advice I've ever been given. Just to know that there's probably two decks at play. You just have to figure out which one your friends, family, bosses, whatever deck they're playing, because sometimes they don't want you to know everything. I.e., Gaddis obviously with his recent scenario. But either way, at the end of the day, two decks. That's my only piece of advice.
I was trying to
What's
find.
Hey, what's
Oh,
that
yeah,
art
great
behind your
statement.
wall? What is that? Guardians of the
Me?
Galaxy? Yeah, what is
Yes,
that
it
art back
is.
there? Nice.
Whoop.
Oh, people
I-
who like the Cubs, red flag.
Oh, who said that? Is it Raina? Raina, I'm coming for you.
That was actually me. I just saw your blanket behind you.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, where's all that stuff I got you from 2016?
I can grab it if you'd like.
No, that's fine. I know you didn't hang it
I
up.
still have the same lanyard. It's got mold on it, but I still keep it because it's you.
Well,
Read Travis Miller's pickup line there, Miller.
Ooh.
I can't really read it. Hey, Trouble, what are you up to? I can't read it.
Why? It's
Too
easy.
I have a
Him.
vertical screen.
All right. Oh, him. Okay, Gaddis, you say, hey, Trouble, what are you up to? Her, nothing really, what are you up to? Him, just trying to get deep into trouble.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Funny.
Jess said she'd walk away. Don't say that to Jess, though.
Oh.
Oh, the wedding date thing?
No, what do you think? She said she prefers dad jokes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm going to buy him a dad joke book from
I
Barnes & Noble.
know lots of dad jokes. Like,
Give me 3 right now.
all right. I'm always in the sun, but no one's sun is ever in me.
That isn't a dad joke.
Dad
I know.
joke.
I was joking. I know. I was joking. It was not a dad
Oh.
joke. Never
God
mind. I don't
damn
have
it.
dad jokes.
God damn it.
Red
Chances
flag
ruined.
when someone doesn't understand the conversation.
Yeah.
I understood. I was making my own.
Well,
Shut
we've hit time, so we'll wrap this one
Yeah,
up.
on that
Um,
note.
Dang it. That's
Yeah,
fun.
time flies with Gaddis.
Yep.
Hey,
We'll have him on
that's why
again.
it works so fun.
Hopefully,
mean-
we can. Hey, next time we're talking video games, Amber. You gonna be part?
Shut up.
No, we're due. It's
Yeah, we're due for a
if you
video
look
game
at the
one.
rotation. We'll begin season 2, and we'll talk
We
about
can
video
ask-
games. Season 2.
We can ask Amber. What was your first video game you played?
Ooh, probably just like the very first Mario.
Yeah. See. Okay.
See?
Good.
You're
No,
good.
no. Don't talk the rest of the show.
Nintendo.
Yep, we'll be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
I
what
could
about, like-
do it because I could also play a little more Mortal Kombat, but then I get yelled at because I'm just what you all call a masher.
Button masher.
Button masher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but hey, remember also we had that really, really funny conversation the time where you guys were running the video game terms by me and I was trying to
Oh yeah, that was fun
tell
too.
what I thought they meant.
Yeah. What does drop shot mean?
Yeah, so we could do a little bit of that too. That was funny.
Well, see, now you
Uh,
want to be a part of it.
Hey,
Yeah.
who has Apple TV? Anybody? Apple
Mm.
TV?
No.
Gaddis, no. The
Nope.
Tetris movie
Oh yeah.
is so good.
Oh,
So good. Yeah, it's
I got a
seriously so
suggestion.
good. Even
What
if you
about
don't
worst
like it.
dates? Like worst date stories. That'd be a fun podcast.
I don't really have a lot of worst date
No?
ones.
I
Oh
got,
wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
I got
Never
some.
mind.
worst dates.
sure
There we go.
you do.
See?
Gaddis.
Yeah, there's some ones where you're
This
like,
is when I got sick. You know, we can always tell
I want to
that
have pre-mic stories from Amber. That's what I would like to hear. Amber in her wild
Ooh.
years.
I don't want to out
I mean,
I don't
we
want
talked
that.
about all mine before. All the stuff I
Yeah,
did when I was
whatever.
like a
Raccoon
teenager.
killer.
Okay.
Anyway, all right.
one. Raccoon killer.
All right.
No, before we sign off,
Yeah.
Ryan Gaddis here is a very eligible bachelor in the 605 area.
Yep.
Hit him up.
Please hit up Amber so that we can vet, and then we'll pass forward the
Yeah,
information
yeah, yeah.
to
And then he
Gaddis.
has
We just don't want his
Matchbox
heart to be
20
broken.
for tomorrow night.
He does
The-
have Matchbox
yeah,
20 tickets for tomorrow.
With
Any taker.
Wallflowers opening.
Wallflowers
Come on,
opening.
like,
I think I'll
Jesus.
probably. What time? What time is that at?
Starts at 7:30.
7:30. God damn
He
it.
will show his erection selection.
All right.
Through
Fair
his-
enough.
through
We're
his-
over
through his
time. We're at
pants.
34 minutes. All right. Take us out.
Bye forever.